Is Emily starting to suspect something because you're here so much?
Oh, well, I was on Good Morning Britain this morning and we haven't seen each other and it's our anniversary, but we will today. And it's
something nice
linen
tonight.
or silk, so I've been thinking.
Oh,
I love it.
No, I have actually got the present.
Here. She really is so lovely.
She's an amazing person, yeah.
she's a
really
great girl,
nice.
isn't she? Yeah. Is it 4 years, isn't it?
Yeah, she hasn't realised yet she's married a 46-year-old. She will. Not yet.
So you're back on stage.
Wow. And so are you.
Yeah.
This is awesome. So Grease. Now, obviously, everyone knows the movie. Brilliant movie. But before it was a movie, it was a script. It was a stage show. And apparently what they've done is they've taken the original stage show before the movie and using that as the basis of the new production. Arlene Phillips is choreographing it, who is...
The best.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And what they've done is they've got the cast spot on. So Sandy in the movie had blonde hair. She was an Aussie. But in the actual original script, she was a brunette and she was an American.
Oh, right.
And what they've done is they've used all the classic songs in the movie, but also songs that never got used in the movie are used on the stage show. It's a great production. They've cast it perfectly. I'm not saying that because I'm in it at all.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm the teen angel, so my part's quite small. It's incredible, honestly.
Do you fly in?
Well, it's a great thing because I actually said to my manager, because I was offered the part of Danny Zuko about 4 or 5 years ago when I was a lot younger, and I said to her, because of the commitment, because you've got to do 8 shows a week, I think, for months, and I said, wouldn't it be great if I could have a part that I could just fly in and out of? Yeah. And literally, we've got this part which I'm flying in and out of. So I'm not doing the whole thing, I'm only doing certain dates.
Oh, brilliant.
But you've got to go see it, whether I'm on it or Ori's on it.
Yeah.
Who's brilliant, and Samantha Mumba is really good as well.
Yeah. Oh,
So
I'm
it's
gonna check
really
that one
good.
out.
You've got to watch it.
A bit of talent in there. We were talking about Love Island earlier there, and I know you're talking about it on GMB in the mornings because I've been watching you, so you're right across it. But are your children across it as well? Do you contently sit at home and watch it with them?
So it's really difficult because Junior's 14 now, and he's like, "Are you going to let me watch it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but." And he's
That's
like,
the age
"It's all right,
I
I'll
cracked.
He goes, "I'll just go and
14.
watch it on my phone." So I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Right, my daughter, I feel bad. She's 12. I'm like, no. And she thinks I'm mean, but it doesn't mean I'm right. I always say this. Every parent's got a different thing. They use their discretion, right? Just for me, I just think she's a bit young. She said to me, "Would you ever let me go on Love Island?" I said to her, when they start doing Love Island based on priests and nuns and they're having their sermons on Sundays, you can go in Love Island, but until then, no chance. And I don't know why I'm saying that, because... Well, I know why I'm saying that. And I don't mean to be strict like that. You know, they get told everything by their friends anyway. So Junior, yeah, he's kind of getting to that stage where he wants to hang out and watch things and
all his friends will be talking about it.
yeah, they do, and they've got their phones and they watch it and catch up. And...
Well, we were talking earlier about psychic connections. Have you ever had psychic connections? I bet you have.
Yeah, you see, it's weird because for people that don't believe in it, which I'm sure there's some in the audience that don't believe in it, you think we're bonkers, right? And we are. No, I'm not speaking on everyone's behalf. But I've had an experience, and I cannot explain it. So when I was at the peak of things in the 90s. I think it was the day Flavour was #1. And I remember being in this apartment in London, and I went to sleep and I woke up at about 2 in the morning, right? I woke up panicking, I woke up feeling, really anxious. Never happened to me before. And I went into one of the other rooms. I woke up my brother and I said, "Mate, I've got to call Australia, something's happened." And he said, "Oh, you've had a bad dream, don't worry about it." I said, no, something's definitely happened. We got a call and I was going like this. He's going, "Mate, calm down, you've had a bad dream." I'm 20-something years old, so, what is it? I ring home, I swear to God, I ring home, 12,000 miles away. My dad's on the phone and he says, "Oh, my son, how did you know?" And I said, "How did I know what?" And I said, "Is Mum there?" He goes, "No, she's crying, she won't speak to anyone." I'm like, what's happened? My brother Andrew, when he was alive, he went into this... He had a crash, and apparently Dad said that they were using the jaws of life to get him out. Like, he was so lucky to be alive, and it had happened. I said, what do you mean? When did this happen? He said it happened half an hour ago, which is exactly when how do you explain that?
We've run out of time.
I know,
Really quickly, you and Ed, yes or no? Ed Sheeran, yes or no?
What, buddies?
Doing
No,
a song.
singing.
Collaboration.
Oh, mate, I haven't
That's a
asked
maybe.
you yet.
That's a maybe.
I'd love to ask you.